Alright, welcome back to Advanced Tactics Gold. So, I'm trying out the new mod that was suggested that should delay the start of war, and I am now the Taipei Fiefdom, which is the Chinese, I think, which will give me the special militia. And I've had to restart the map 5 times now because the first one didn't give me any raw resources and the rest of them stuck me on a tiny island, kind of like this, here as my capital, and then that doesn't give you any options to expand. So let's zoom out. I remember the zoom out button is. So we have 2 main continents on our world. Well, 3. We have the Kiev Republic up north, and Germania in a big block down here. More Kiev Republic, that's the back end of theirs. The Empire holds this huge swathe. Sultanate's down here. Empire of Bordeaux. Kiev Republic also has some land here. The Emperor of Bordeaux is here, so the Emperor of Bordeaux is on both sides. So it's a 2-front war to attack them. So yeah. I've not done too badly out of this one. If we go into this one, I have 3 lots of raw material, 2 lots of oil, and that should be plenty to keep me going to begin with. Right, so episode 1 is mostly going to be me setting up the army, as you know. So, I'm going to do this before I am. Do I want to send these guys this way? Where I want you isn't on any roads. So yes, the hope is this mod will stop them AI from just declaring war on turn 1, and then we'll see how it goes from there. So transfer to there. No, strategic transfer to the oil. Strategic transfer to the oil, and strategic transfer down to that. Should we be able to just move down to this raw? Alright. Let's just get rid of some of these. I've used up most of my rail already. Alright, we'll leave that for next turn then. Right, we'll start in Taipei. We want staff to begin with. Staff are going to be very important, as are trains. Xinjiang? Yeah, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I know it's Xi'an there. Xi'an? Right, rifles, pretty useful. I'm going to drop my political points a little bit to produce supplies. You're going to produce trucks for the first few turns. They're still going to let me build up some resources. You're going to get split evenly between machine guns, and mortars. Okay, 6 of each sounds good. So, some of these will only last for a couple of turns, but hopefully a couple of turns is all we need. Yeah, look at that, 5 minutes without the explosions goes a little quicker. Alright. Let's see if this mod does what it's supposed to do. he doesn't, I'm well, just being wiped by the AI again. No, you lied. I've got it installed, but you lied. Right, Emperor Bordeaux has immediately declared war on us. Kind of expected. Alright. Now we need guys up here. This isn't too bad. New unit, HQ plus leader, based off him. And then I have to have a new unit down here. HQ and leader, based from him. And then I should give these guys down here. Right. Let's transfer all these new engineers to you. Can I cancel the engineers or something? Did I never actually build the engineers? Oh well, that's a mistake. Alright, so. Hey guys, you're getting some troops. You're getting about that many staff. You're up here, getting a bunch of machine guns. And some mortars. So I'm going to completely redo my what do you call it? My plans for manufacturing now. So new formation based off him. Still need to transfer some staff to him, don't I? And then we should set up some HQs. Alright. Done this wrongly again, I should be using the planner. Right, so I can do about 50. 3. Helps if you actually. Alright, so I can't get any factories out any quickly. Right, so let's go to unit planner, add unit, infantry division, set quantity to 60, and then add formation, set people is, no, it's not set people's type, to machine gun. Set quantity to 6. Set type of formation to mortar. Oh, actually, add formation. Set type to machine gun. Set quantity to 6. Change name to Alright. So I should be here to change model of units to infantry division, change to this model. Then we'll see what happens next turn. Let's move you off the front line and then transfer all your pods into there. Now I'm going to have to go into my production and sort a few things out. Like trains, we don't need trains, we need artillery. Probably do need that staff for next turn, which is a bit of a pain. But trucks up here could be converted into infantry. If I was in urban, I'm going to get some SMG out, I think. Oops, that was not chose to change supplies. Right, SMG should be used because we've got forests and jungle all along this border. So I think SMGs will be very useful to us. Yeah, we need a lot more troops. I'm going to spread you out a little bit more, just in case. Okay. Let's get that hit out of the way. He's still well staffed. Let's see what happens on turn 2, because they can't have many troops either. I'm actually thinking I need to concentrate on getting some factories up as opposed to increasing the raw materials. And yes, we're being attacked from both flanks. I'm glad I put those troops up there. Right, we lost 1 infantry and killed 30. Nippon declared war on the Sultanate as well. Kiev and the Emperor Bordeaux. Alright, so Yukyan, I think is the central commander here. But the bombard hand card at chance anyway. Let's push these guys forward a little bit. I'm going to be playing mostly defensive. Yes, I know why that hasn't worked. Because I haven't transferred anything to him. So what I need to do, transfer all the rifles, all the SMGs, all the trucks, and a few more staff to him. You are in desperate need of staff. And that should do us for now. Then I'm going to create a new unit of artillery here. Now I'm going to give you the artillery for this turn. And I'm going to transfer the artillery into you. You're still well staffed. You need a bit more staff. Fine. Give you a bunch more staff. I'm going to give you some supply points as well, just so you have an operational reserve. Right, they've just got rifle, I've got machine guns and mortars. But for now, I'm definitely going to play this safe. Right, engineers. Get me raw level 2. You guys can't do anything. I desperately need more engineers, that's the problem. We've got a supply stock. As long as we're producing 1,000 a turn, apparently we'll be okay. We've got to attack this guy, haven't we? Okay, they haven't declared war on me, they're just moving troops up. That's fine. That can't move because it's not got anything there. That's fine. What I'm going to do is move him to here, and we'll do that little transfer thing again. And then hopefully short political points. If we can get, how many political points we're gaining? 23. I need 80 to build a factory. So drop the mortar a little bit, increase that. I may just have to wait actually. Right, staff we can take off, and we'll put that onto right, SMGs. I'm going to go all in on SMGs for a little while. So that will actually mean altering my 1st division. Model a little bit. So we can do that now. That's not too hard. We just go into formations. We select the 1st division. We go from rifle to SMG. There we go. So hopefully we'll change that. This guy will now start putting out his, let's create a new division based off him. And I'm going to throw those riflemen into 2 new divisions, which aren't going to be much in the way of attacking, but we'll have that 64. Alright. More. Alright, that gives me a little bit more ground covering. Rifleman and Lorraine should be able to hold. But yeah, hopefully you'll come back, join me next time. Taipei Fiefdom will be victorious. I have learned from my mistakes. Spoiler, he did not learn from his mistakes. See you next time. As always, like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time.